You have to admit, though, that you are more narcissistic than most people in society.
Well, a narcissist is just someone better looking than you are.
OK.
To accuse someone like me of narcissism or arrogance or grandiosity, in me, they're not aberrations, they're the point.
So it is a dandy thing, then? It is a dandyism?
Yeah, grandiosity is a reflex against the futility of existence. Life is completely pointless. I mean, sorry to break it to you if you don't really know that. So we might as well be extraordinary, because nothing matters very much, and very little matters at all.
What is the most ordinary, banal, day-to-day thing that you would do? Cup of tea, listen to the Archers on the radio?
No, listening to the radio is like having a conversation with someone wearing dark glasses.
OK, take that as a no. Just reading the papers in the morning?
No, don't read the papers unless I'm in them.
How do you know you're in them?
The problem... The problem with reading newspapers is they might lead to harder things like books.
Well, it's like newspapers are the gateway drug into books, aren't they? Tell me about, last week was the week of the big, well, last 2 weeks, the big of the art fairs in London, Frieze and Pulse and all these things. Art in the last while, and you paint, you say you're not doing it now, but you have painted, like, I mean, the Crucifixion series was, you know, was a series of oil paintings that you did later, off the back of it. It's become very commodified, become very, like, a safe investment bet for people.
I hate art. You know, I really don't like it at all, and I don't really consider myself to be an artist. The problem with art is that art in a capitalist society is only available in commodity form, and there's nothing particularly radical about making objects and then selling them for more than they're worth. That's just capitalism. It's completely dull.
Well, then why do you do it, if you don't mind me asking? You could just give your art away rather than let it be sold.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, I don't sell very much anyway. The amount I sell, the amount I sell wouldn't keep a dwarf in donuts for a day.
You can do that. Have you ever, like, seriously, Sebastian, right, I'm going to ask a question. Now, you have done, you've been with, like you said, you've been from hookers that have cost £1,000 a night to £15 for a hand job down a back alley, right?
Yeah.
Now, have you ever been...
before?
Yeah.
In a back alley.
Has there been any point where you've been just finished post-coitally lying there with bits of you on bits of them, off your tits on some whatever class A, and looked in the mirror and thought, yeah, my life is exactly where I want it to be?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right then.
I look at myself in the mirror because, let's face it, I'm my type.
By the way, all the prostitutes you took, Frederick, the relationship you had with the various women in your life, you've a lady who you're in a relationship now, she's your muse, but you're gay.
Am I?
Well, you just said you were gay.
I'm not.
You just referred to yourself as a homosexual.
Bye now, gay later.
To be honest with you, whenever we read your bio, and I wasn't alone, I read your bio and I thought, he's a prick. And no, I've met you actually. I'm really warming to you. I'm warming to you.
I was kind of going,
I'm sorry about that.
I reckon you're all right, man. You're all right. Maybe it's just Ireland. You're really not that weird here. You're just a confirmed bachelor in this country.
in this country.
I'm actually annoyed the fact that, considering the incredibly fascinating life you've lived, that this won't sell as many copies as some bird who used to be in a girl band who ended up fucking a footballer will shift. It actually annoys me that you know.
If all the prostitutes bought it, then it would be all right.
What,
but the problem is that I only write to get my knob sucked, and the kind of women I'm attracted to are illiterate, so... It's completely pointless.
And with that cry from the heart, we are running close to time. The book, by the way, is Dandy in the Underworld. That's the book there. By the way, book, while an entertaining read, is nowhere near as entertaining as if you came around and read it to somebody. That's what you should sell, my friend. That'll be art. I will read you my life while my sheet spangles. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, please go for Sebastian Horsley. We're going to go into a commercial break. We'll see you after this for more of the panel.